Okay, so in this video, I'm going to actually show you how you can go live with the YouTube app with somebody else from your mobile phone. Now, this is part of a new feature that YouTube just released called Go Live Together. However, it's a really useful tool for you to be able to go live on the go from your mobile phone and bring in another person onto the live so that you can actually go live together. So let's just jump straight into actually how you do this. So the first thing you want to make sure you have is the YouTube app fully updated. So you can do that in the App Store. You might have it on automatic already, but just go into the App Store and check that you are using the most up-to-date version of the YouTube app. If you're one of the lucky people trying out this feature, then you'll see it at the bottom when you press the plus button. You will get that Go Live Together option. Now, if you don't see that, don't worry, just keep updating your app because YouTube is trialing it at the moment with different creators, and I'm lucky enough to have it. When you want to go live, go ahead and click the Go Live Together button. And it's going to open up this window. Now, this window is the same whether you go live straight away with somebody or you schedule the live in advance. Now, you need to have your title in. So I'm just going to pop in here test so that this goes up onto my account. Now, you want to set it to public. And if you want to put a location, then by all means do that, but it's not essential. Down the bottom, you have the usual YouTube questions like who's the video for? Is it made for kids? Do you want to restrict this, etc., etc. So just do what you normally do when you go live on your YouTube channel. Now, here it says more options. So if you want to schedule your live stream for later, then all you need to do is you go ahead and click the schedule, choose the date and the time. And when you do that, it's going to create a thumbnail for you to go back into later. The advanced settings here allow chat, which is great because you do want to have engagement whilst you're doing your live. And then if you're monetizing your live stream or if you are promoting something, then you need to tick those things as well. Now, if I were to schedule this for later, I would probably do it today, and let's just drop it over to 7:50, just so you can see what happens. When you do that, just click, like scroll up, and then you'll get the next. Now, just so you know, when you click next, it is going to ask to take a picture of you as a thumbnail. Now, of course, when you're on your mobile phone this close to it, the thumbnail is not going to be very nice. So what I suggest you do is before you go live together with somebody, you go off to say Canva and you create yourself a thumbnail. I did that, so I'm going to show you exactly what happens now. So click next, and it's going to prepare you for the picture, like I said. So I'm just going to go back here. Okay, now I'm not going to keep that thumbnail because obviously, as you can see, I'm setting it up on my mobile phone, so I'm very close to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click the pencil on the top right-hand corner, and I'm going to upload a thumbnail. So like I said before, I created one in Canva, and then I transferred it to my phone. If you're on an iPhone, you can do that by AirDrop. If you're on any other phone, what I suggest you do is saving it to your Dropbox or your cloud storage, and then accessing that thumbnail from within your phone. Or if you've got the Canva app, download it straight from the Canva app onto your phone. Click upload thumbnail. It's going to open up my camera roll, and I'm going to pull that thumbnail into here. So I'm going to grab that thumbnail here, and then I'm going to click save, and it's going to save that thumbnail. So now that's a much better thumbnail for my live stream. Okay, so the next really important thing that you need to do is you need to copy the invite link, because what we're going to do is we're going to send that invite link to the person who we are going to share the live stream with. So in other words, your guest will need to have that unique link in order for them to access your live stream. At the moment, if you're collaborating with someone, it doesn't show this live stream on their channel. They actually come to your channel. So hopefully that will be something that YouTube does in the future, that when you're collaborating with another YouTuber, that your live stream shows up on both your channel and their channel, because that would be really good, wouldn't it? Let me know in the comments if you think that would be a really good option to have that. So if you're collaborating with another YouTuber, your live stream shows up on their channel at the same time as it shows up on yours, which will be really good. So let me know in the comments if that's something that you would love to see going forward. So to copy the invite link, you can either copy it and paste it into a message or to a like WhatsApp, or you can send the invite link by email. So when you copy, it's going to save it to your clipboard so that you can then paste it. If you send invite link, it's going to open up the option to send it to various different ways. And of course, you can open up Gmail or email or Messenger, like I said. So that's a really good way of sending that link to the person. Now, when that link is sent to them, they do need to click that link from their mobile phone in order to access the live stream. So once you're happy and you're ready, you can either go live now or you can click done. And what happens is at the top here, you can see there's a little calendar with the number 1. If you click that, it actually brings that live stream that I've just scheduled with you into here. And then all you need to do is click it to access it, and then you click go live now. Now, I just wanted to tell you that when you click go live now, you're not actually going to go live. And I'm going to show you that now. So I'm going to click go live now. You're not actually going live. You're going to be taken into a waiting room. Okay, so here you can see that I'm in a waiting room and it says preview. So it says, welcome to waiting for the guest. So in order for you to go live using the new Go Live Together function inside of your YouTube app, you do need to have a guest present. You cannot go live without the guest being present. So in order for me to show you exactly what happens, I'm going to talk you through. Okay, so after I pressed the go live button, I didn't actually go live. All it did was take me into a waiting room. So as you can see here, I'm now in a waiting room and it says you're not live yet. I'm waiting for my guest to join. This happens and you'll stay in this area until the guest actually joins. Then when the guest does join, they will pop up here in this area and it will ask you to add the person. So Phyllis Care kindly has gone live with me in this. So we'll be able to see exactly how we go live. So once I've added Phyllis to the stream, we're still not live. What it does is it's now connecting to the guest and it's actually waiting for the guest to connect. So obviously it's going to connect via their mobile phone. And here we are together inside the waiting room still. So we're still in the waiting room. We're not in the we're not live yet. We're just waiting in the background, hidden behind the scene so that we are ready to go. So now all we need to do is press the go live button. But before we do that, I just want to show you what you can do with all the buttons and things like that inside the app. So in order for you to access the buttons, if you click this 3 little dots here, what will happen is that this pop-up will come up. And this pop-up shows you that you can save highlights, you can share your live stream, you can mute the microphone, you can actually remove your guest. This is super important because obviously you're going to be in control because you're the one that set it up. So if your guest isn't exactly who you thought it was going to be, then you can actually remove the guest. And of course you can cancel having access to this. Now you can have, I believe, up to 6 people in the waiting room waiting to come on, but so you have to remove a guest one at a time because they only allow 1 person at a time to come into the live stream. So at the moment, it's just the 2 people on the live. You also have control of what chats people see when you're on the live. So as you can see here, you can dictate whether it's a top chat that you have, it's a live chat that you see, or no chats at all. And you can access that through this little icon here. Now, when you do click the go live button, you have me at the top and you have Phyllis at the bottom. Now, that is how we present ourselves on the live stream when we're from our mobile. However, when you're actually live, what happens is that you, on the desktop or on the laptop, you are actually side by side. So even though we are on top of each other during the live stream, when people are watching the live stream from the desktop or the laptop live, we are actually side by side. So that's quite interesting that even though on the mobile we're on top of each other, when people are watching on the desktop and laptop, we're side by side. So that's quite cool. Now, when you're live, you have access to all of these features that I've just discussed with you, the save highlights, the chat options. You also see the chat, as you can see here, when somebody writes a comment, it will show up down the bottom here and it will just keep flowing up the more comments you get. You can also see up here that you're live and how many people are viewing and whether you've got any thumbs up. You can actually turn your camera around whilst you're live. So if you're sharing something on your, maybe your desktop, or you're out and about with somebody and you're like maybe commentating an event or something, you can actually turn your camera around and have a forward facing camera as well. Now, when you're live, you can carry on being live for as long as you want to. And then if you want to finish the live stream, what you have to do is you have to click the cross at the top hand corner. So in order to access the cross, you would need to click here, and that would then bring this option up which says end stream. So your stream will stop immediately and you and your guests will no longer be live. So go ahead and click the end button, and as soon as you've done that, you'll get this place card showing you who viewed your live stream, how many comments you got, how long you were on the live stream, the average view time, and the full duration of the stream. So I hope this video was useful and you found the way that I've explained it helpful to you. You can now go live together with any other YouTuber, and you can tag that YouTuber using your YouTube handle so that they can actually get notified when anyone writes a comment on the replay or when they're going live. It's a really good way of you collaborating with other YouTubers, but also with other business owners. I use YouTube as a way of growing my business. So my main reason for being on YouTube is to expand my brand awareness of my business and to capture leads and new clients from my interactions on YouTube. So if you're thinking of using YouTube as a business tool to grow your business, then I would love for you to let me know if you try out this Go Live Together, whether you've got this feature and whether you've got this option and how you're using it. Are you interviewing people on it? Are you using the shopping feature on it? Are you talking to people and guests to increase both of your brand awareness so that you can actually capture more leads and open yourselves up to a greater audience? Let me know in the comments how you think you might use this new Go Live Together feature inside of YouTube. My name's Anita Wong, and I'm a YouTube and video marketing consultant and trainer, and I would love for you to hit that subscribe button on this video, and don't forget to give me the thumbs up on this video. I would really like to say thank you to Phyllis Carr for joining me in the Go Live Together test that we did last week and for contributing to this video. So do go and check out her channel. I've tagged it in the description so you can go and have a look at what Phyllis is doing on her YouTube channel. If you're interested in growing your business with YouTube, then I run a monthly masterclass, which I would love for you to join me on. If you would like to register for the next one, just click the link below this video or the link above in this area, and you'll be able to register for that, for the upcoming masterclass. In the meantime, don't forget to check out my newest videos or my older videos so that you can actually learn more about using YouTube to grow your business, and have an amazing day. See you soon.